Hey guys, welcome back to Kamara Reaction for another reaction video. So, I reacted to what was it? Austin Mahone song Anxious. And now this is another video from BuzzFeed talking about his verse. So, I did said I wanted to get in depth to see who this person is, and I guess now is the time.
MAHONE, I just dropped my brand new single, Dancing with Nobody, and today I'm with BuzzFeed talking about all of my firsts. So, here we go.
Damn, these people be having some good teeth. I need their dentist.
Song I wrote, can't even remember. It was probably terrible. First celebrity crush, I would say First and Forever, always Riri. She's the best.
Who's Riri? Rihanna?
My first kiss was when I was 13 years old, and I was at my crush's birthday party, and we were in her swimming pool just having fun, you know, splashing around, and the next thing I know, she pulls me underwater, plants one on me, and then pushes me back up. And I don't know what happened, but it was magical. First celebrity that I met, I can't remember the first celebrity that I ever met, but I can recall the first time that I was ever really starstruck. And I would say that would be when I met my childhood hero, George Strait, in Las Vegas. And I had just turned 21.
George,
so it was kind of like
don't know who that is.
A 21 Vegas party for me. My mom was there. She took me to the George Strait concert, and I got to share a shot with George from his new liquor that he just came out with. So it's definitely a moment that I will never, ever forget. And I definitely embarrassed myself that day because being a countryman myself, you know, the right way to greet another countryman is a firm handshake, but I just went for the hug. First time someone recognized me in public, I think it was probably at North Star Mall in San Antonio, because when I was just getting my start, me and my boy AC would fill up our backpacks with flyers that we had made at home, telling people to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So we would fill our backpacks up and just go to the mall and just dump all the flyers out, like in stores and like at the food court. And so I think that was probably like the first time that someone was like, "Hey, wait, are you that kid that just dropped this flyer on the ground? I know you." First time you heard someone use the word "mahomie," I said it first. I came up with it. So I was thinking, I was like, what should fans be named? Everybody has a fan base and they have a cool name. What am I gonna name mine? Mahone, Mahomie. Kind of just came to me. And then my boy AC was like, "Mahomie, that's genius." And it just stuck from there. First big date. I never really went on a lot of dates growing up. So I think my first date was actually planned by a magazine when I was like 14, 15. And they were like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna go on a date with a lucky fan that gets, you know, that chance to win." So I was like, "All right, cool." We went to some Italian restaurant and it was a great dinner, it was a great date, and I think that was my first big date, really. Shout out Claudia. First breakup. My first breakup was tough. I fled the country. First CD you ever bought. My first album that I ever bought was a Rascal Flatts CD called Me and My Gang.
Don't know who Rascal Flatts is.
Barnes & Noble to pick it up, and that was like my first time really like figuring out that they sell music at Barnes & Noble. I thought it was just all books, but then I came across a CD. Rascal Flatts, I know them, I like them, so that was my first CD. The first time you realized you wanted to pursue a music career. After I got my channel started and it was just going pretty quickly, and I was getting a lot of views, a lot of subscribers. I was getting flown out to my fans like houses just to do like a birthday party for them or just to hang out. So once I got started really traveling and like going places with my music, I was like, all right, this is definitely something. Like I gotta see how far I can take this. So I was probably around like 14, 15. First musical inspiration, I would say my first musical inspiration would be George Strait, who I mentioned earlier. So I
don't know who that is.
In San Antonio, Texas, also where George Strait is from. And growing up, that's all I heard in the car, in the house, on the street, on the radio. So he's definitely my biggest musical inspiration, and I definitely embarrassed myself when I met him.
Okay, so he's a country homebody. Okay, Mr. Austin Mahone. I need to look up more on him. As always, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Feel free to leave a link to whatever video you want me to react to in the comment section, and I will get to it as soon as possible. As always, thank you so much for watching. Who can do you besides you? Me. you besides you? Me.